Warning. This video is for education and entertainment purposes only.
Hey guys, Bushy here with Backpack Bushcraft. I have tried every which way in the world to reset this channel. I really have. I've tried to do new things. I've tried to do where's Bushy at. I've done everything. And in the last few years, when I've tried to do my biggest rebrand and restart, my entire world's flipped. This time last year, I was pretty much on death's door. I was just prepared to throw it all in. I was prepared to walk out into traffic, whatever that took. But God made me through it. And like I said, I've tried to redo this thing a million times. And one of the things I keep coming back to is I keep asking God, why did it ever work? Why did it ever work? And God said, where was I at? And the truth is, I never really kept God in the center of my stuff. You know, I was a Christian, and I was always taught, like, keep your Christian stuff with this, and you don't mix it together. And it's not really you don't mix it together because it's a bad thing. You don't mix it together because I don't want to push somebody away. You know, like, I want them to come to Christ. I want them to be like, hey, man, if you need to talk to somebody about Christ, I'm here. But how do you know that that's not there? And this world is starting to get to a place where if you're a Christian or if you just know the Bible even a little bit, it's just starting to pour out of people. Like, there's people coming to God every day that nobody would have imagined. Things in this world are changing rapidly. And I've wanted to destroy this channel. I wanted to get rid of it because it actually hurts me on taxes more than anything else. It's a tax hindrance to me. And when I went to go do it last, God's like, nope, we're not done with that. And I was like, give it to somebody else then. Have somebody come buy it from me. Like, I don't want it. And he's like, nope, that's yours. We're going to use it. So, we're going to read the word of the Lord. I have my Bible here in front of me. He told me to go to a book that I just read recently. I read the entire Bible once a year. And I'm a little behind, but I just got through Ecclesiastes. I think I'm up on Jeremiah and Limitations right now. But Ecclesiastes 3, verse 4. And yeah, the thing you've been asking about, this is for you. Ecclesiastes 3:4. A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. Now, all through chapter 3 of Ecclesiastes, at least like verse 1 to like I think 8, is just a time for this, a time for that. It's opposites. It keeps talking about a time for this, time for that. I already knew it was 3 and 4. It's kind of hard to explain why I knew it was 3 and 4, but I had seen those numbers just keep coming up, so I knew it was 3 and 4. But if you look at 4 specifically, and it doesn't always do this, this one starts with a sad thing, it ends with a good thing. A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance. People who are grieving necessarily aren't going to be laughing. I'm the guy who laughs at funerals. I can't help it, but that's just part of my grieving process. A time to mourn and a time to dance. Again, most people who are mourning aren't going to be dancing, and most people who are dancing aren't going to be mourning. He's showing you that the bad season that you're in, the time, the harsh, the pain that you're in, is giving over to another time. And unfortunately, the good time that you're going to be in, or if you're in that good time, that bad time's going to come back. But then if you keep reading on, it goes back to another time, a good time. Sad time, weeping. Happy time, laughing. Sad time, mourning. Happy time, dancing. It's going to keep going back and forth. I personally believe that in the end, we all get up there together with him. There is no mourning, because that's what it says. But for you, and yes, I'm talking to you specifically. You know who you are. I don't. You do. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. Everything in God's own time. And yeah, it sucks. I'll be the first one alive with you to say that I could fight God right now with the stuff He's thrown at me. And I can tell He's done worse to you. And I couldn't imagine it being worse than it is for me. But I'm being told, man, like, somebody on the other side of this camera, it's a lot worse for them than it is for me right now. I can kind of see it, but man, it's hard to. But He's also told me it's going to be even better. He said, all the good things that he's going to give into me, he's going to give even better to you. And I've been promised some really good things. So, if you know this is your videos for you or whatever, you don't have to like, comment, don't type amen, don't do nothing like that. Go church. Go church and tell them. I've fought this for long enough. I fought, trying to keep a Christian, being a Christian, but not just outwardly Christian. I can't keep it up. I'm a Christian. If you don't like that on this channel, man, I'm sorry. The cool thing about YouTube is I don't have to post what you like. And if YouTube won't host me, I'll find someplace else. This message is, there's no way God's message is going to stop. You want to leave nasty comments? Leave nasty comments. I don't care. I'm doing what I'm told to do because I have tried to reset this channel every which way, and I've never ever put God first, and so that's how we're doing it this time. There will be very little editing to this video. Pretty much just going to go up straight like this. I might put an intro and an outro. But, yeah. Ecclesiastes 3:4. And yes, you can feel it. When I said that, you knew it in your heart or in your bones that it was for you. You can feel that shiver, and it's yours. That was for you. I'm really hoping you're not in a good time and it's about to be a bad time. But if you are, just remember, that verse ends on a good time. It says weeping to laughing, and then it says mourning to dancing. It ends on a good time. But there is going to be the pain through it. I can tell you this, from the pain that he's given me, I've grown a lot. It's made me a lot calmer. It's made me a lot more gentler. And it's made me not be so petty in things that I used to be petty in. I guess he does know what he's doing. But, as always, if you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Backpack Bushcraft. You can also unsubscribe if that's what you want. We're going to be doing some more videos like this, but this is not what the channel is about. It's not going to be a Christian Bushcraft channel. I'm just going to do this on Sunday for my God, because he's given me so much and I have to give him something back, or I'm not going to ever feel like I ever earned. I mean, I didn't earn it, but I'm never going to feel like I'm worthy, ever. I guess I'm never going to feel like I'm worthy. I don't know. I got to do something, or otherwise I just feel like I would implode. How about that? But, there you go. Hey guys, as always, and now more than ever, keep those fires burning. Keep those lanterns trimmed. And put another log on for me.